Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Greg Vaughn, a name familiar to fans of both romance movies and daytime drama, is embarking on a compelling new chapter in his career. Once celebrated for his Hallmark films, he is now stepping into the uncharted territory of daytime soap, with a role shrouded in secrecy. Today, we'll explore this surprise twist, what we know so far, what it could mean for his career, and why fans are buzzing. Greg Vaughn first earned widespread recognition in the realm of romantic television, especially through his appearances in Hallmark's beloved lineup of feel-good movies. Though his time with Hallmark carved out a warm place for him in many viewers' homes, his path had long been intertwined with the world of daytime soaps. Now, that connection is resurfacing in a striking new way. The recent announcement confirms that Vaughn has officially joined the cast of a fresh daytime drama called Beyond the Gates. The creators and producers have kept the details of his character tightly under wraps, teasing a dramatic surprise. This show already has momentum. Beyond the Gates has been renewed for a second season set to premiere in 2026. Executive producers Sheila Ducksworth and Michelle Valjean hinted earlier that a hot male would arrive this fall, a casting move that certainly has longtime soap fans on alert. This isn't Vaughn's first foray into tracing the fine lines between daytime and primetime. Over the years, he's woven back and forth between genres. Earlier in his career, he played Diego Gutierrez on The Young and the Restless for 43 episodes in the early 2000s. He also portrayed Lucky Spencer on General Hospital, racking up over 600 episodes. Most recently, he played Eric Brady on Days of Our Lives, a role he occupied until 2025. Given this history, his return to soaps feels both bold and natural. But it's the mystery around Beyond the Gates that heightens the intrigue. What role will he take on, and how will it shake up the established narrative? The producers have remained tight-lipped. They haven't revealed Vaughn's character name or the storylines he will influence. However, their statements suggest that long-standing soaps fans will recognize and appreciate his presence. That comment, directed specifically to those familiar with daytime television lore, implies the possibility that his character could emerge as someone with deep connections to existing cast, perhaps a secret relative, a buried rival, or someone returning from a long absence. Soap operas thrive on hidden family relationships, secret pasts, explosive betrayals, and long-lost connections. It's not beyond reason to speculate that Greg Vaughn's character could be tied to one of those arcs. Some fans online have already begun to theorize. Might he arrive as a sibling, an ex-lover, an avenger, or someone with a vendetta? The producer's hot male tease also suggests he might bring romance, rivalry, or scandal, ingredients soap audiences anticipate. What makes this casting shift particularly notable is Vaughn's shift away from the Hallmark identity he's known for in recent years. Many actors who build a career around light romantic fare risk being typecast. By moving back into soaps and doing so in a role cloaked in mystery, he has an opportunity to reshape perceptions of his range. It's a chance to flex his dramatic muscles and to engage viewers in an entirely different storytelling mode. Fans who loved him for comfort and coziness may now see him navigating darker, more tangled storylines. From an industry perspective, this move also signals how actors sometimes pivot between genres to recalibrate their trajectory. Hallmark movies often end cleanly, hearts healed, conflicts resolved. In soaps, the conflicts are endless. Characters evolve through betrayal, redemption, power plays, and long arcs. For Vaughn, this transition could open doors to more layered, complex work, or perhaps even fuel a resurgence in his acting career that crosses back into primetime. It's worth noting that Beyond the Gates already has enough confidence behind it to secure a second season renewal before Vaughn's arrival. That hints at solid viewership or strong backing. Having someone of Vaughn's profile join now is likely part of a strategic push to deepen appeal, attract new viewers, or ramp up dramatic stakes. Fans have responded with enthusiasm. On social media, fan accounts of soap shows have expressed excitement over this addition. Some hope he will become a romantic lead. Others wonder if he'll challenge the status quo or shake up alliances. One fan speculated he could be a sibling or ex-lover. Another hoped he would be paired romantically with an existing character. Because so little is confirmed, the speculation itself is fueling buzz. Every teaser, every offhand comment from producers, builds anticipation. When new episodes begin, viewers will be tuning in not only to follow established storylines, but also to see how and when Vaughn's character is introduced, and how quickly he disrupts the narrative. Let's consider what narrative tropes might support his entrance, based on soap tradition. One possibility: a long-thought-dead character returns under a new identity. This is a classic soap device. If Vaughn's entry is framed in this manner, it gives writers room to slowly reveal connections and provoke shock. Alternatively, he could be introduced as someone connected to a current character's past, an old love, a secret father, or someone who holds damaging information. Another route: a power broker, someone with means and motive, entering to tilt the balance between families or factions inside the show. It's almost certain he won't appear without impact. Actors with Vaughn's resume are usually reserved for storylines that reverberate. He could be central to a season's arc, setting off ripples across multiple characters. If producers deliver on their hot male promise, his arrival might also come with romance, tension, and alliances. Stepping back, consider what this says about television trends. The boundary between types of content, soaps, prestige dramas, streaming originals, is more permeable now than ever. Actors shift in and out, sometimes surprising viewers. Vaughn's move is a reminder that versatility is an asset. Also, for devoted fans of soaps, it shows that new chapters are still being written, and that familiar faces can bring renewed energy. In the weeks leading up to his on-screen debut, all eyes will be on Beyond the Gates. News outlets, fan blogs, soap forums, all will be dissecting every clue, every casting credit, every still image or teaser clip. Producers may release selective hints to maintain momentum. Vaughn's own social media could drop subtle nods, behind-the-scenes photos, cryptic quotes, interactions with cast that fans will enshrine. The pre-launch period will be fertile ground for speculation. When his first appearance airs, viewers will be watching not just to see who he plays, but how he is woven into the existing ensemble. Does he arrive in a grand reveal? A dramatic confrontation? Quietly, as someone already embedded in the world? The choice will tell a lot about his role's potential weight. Following that, story arcs will likely test him. Emotional conflicts, confrontations, rivalries, loyalty, betrayal. The full soap arsenal. If Vaughn excels in this role, it could mark a turning point. He may cross over into deeper dramatic parts, or be sought after for roles beyond romantic fare. It could reinvigorate daytime drama momentum by showing that even actors known for a different domain can make waves in soaps. It might even prompt producers of similar shows to enlist actors from adjacent genres to refresh their casts. For fans who loved Vaughn's Hallmark work, this change can feel surprising, but also exciting. It's a chance to see him in a new light, to test his range in tension, conflict, emotional stakes. And for longtime soap viewers, his addition may bring fresh dynamics and shakeups to beloved narratives. In the months ahead, the mystery won't remain long. We will learn his name, his connections, his motives, and how deeply he will impact Beyond the Gates. Until then, the anticipation will build, speculation will swirl, and viewers will be tuned in, waiting. One of the joys of soap operas is transformation. Characters change, secrets surface, alliances shift. Greg Vaughn's arrival is poised to be one of those moments, a turning point that could ripple across storylines, recast relationships, and redefine trajectories. As the episodes roll out and the mystery unravels, fans will judge how well the promise was delivered. So when Beyond the Gates airs its season opener, watch closely. Note how Vaughn's character is introduced, how quickly he connects with others, and what intent he reveals over the early weeks. Every scene, every line, every glance may carry significance. And for Greg Vaughn, this role could become one of the most talked about pivots in his career. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.